Yes, some big news on the Congress's front. Congress chief Mallikarjun Kharge's tweet now triggers a storm. Kharge's big statement coming ahead of 2024 polls. Kharge in his tweet says, and I quote, "In 2024, an alliance government will be formed. Congress will lead that alliance. In 2024, an alliance government will be formed in the centre and Congress will be leading that alliance." This is Mallikarjun Kharge outrightly tweeting this message as he is confident that it will be the Congress leading this alliance government that will form in 2024, defeating the mighty BJP. Mallikarjun Kharge's statements here coming right in time. Karnataka going to elections in about a month's time. 2024, barely a year away. It appears all parties are going big on their campaigns much in advance. And here you have Mallikarjun Kharge, the newly appointed president of the Congress party, who's made a bold statement saying there will be an alliance government, basically to suggest that BJP will not come back to power. This is Mallikarjun Kharge who says there will be an alliance government and Congress will be leading that alliance. Mallikarjun Kharge, who's just taken over as the Congress president, really now seeping into the works of it, trying to take control of the Congress party. But the irony here is the multiple meetings that many of the opposition parties have had together have never really boasted of any kind of unity. So is there any truth to what Mallikarjun Kharge says, or rather, could this be a likely possibility? Supriya Bharadwaj joining us live for a little more on that. Supriya, a quick word from you. So far, all meetings of the opposition parties on many levels in different states that were conducted, it appears that many of them were opposed to the idea of Congress leading that alliance. They rather want to form a third front without the Congress. But Mallikarjun Kharge very confident, saying 2024 will be an alliance government and Congress will be leading that alliance.
Well, Nabila, today also in the morning, Shiv Sena Thakre's Samna, the mouthpiece of that organization, has come up with an article where it has been said that all the opposition parties should come together. They should shed their egos and sit on the talking table and form a grand alliance to take on the BJP. Now, Mallikarjun Kharge is also talking about the same thing. He's saying that it's only Congress party, and we have shown it through Bharat Jodo Yatra, which is led by Rahul Gandhi, that it is the Congress which is the Open India party and it can lead the grand alliance. And all the parties should come together. Now, while a few minutes back I was talking to Pramod Tiwari, who's the Rajya Sabha MP of the Congress party, and he said that any other opposition party that forms a third front, that is minus Congress party, is actually going all out and helping BJP. That's a very serious allegation that he has left in some of the opposition parties. He has said that there is this 68% vote share. The entire total out of voters, the percentage of the entire opposition vote share is around 68%. And anyone who comes together and tries to divide this vote is in a way helping BJP. And they are saying that all the opposition parties should come together and actually take on the BJP in a united manner. So this is what Mallikarjun Kharge has also said. Today in the morning, just in an hour or so, Rahul Gandhi will be also addressing a rally in Meghalaya. At the same time, Mallikarjun Kharge will be speaking in Delhi around 2:30 p.m. at Talkatoora Stadium. So more and more feelers are being sent to the opposition parties. We have seen as to how Nitish Kumar of the JDU and as well as the RJD's Tejasvi Yadav had reached out for opposition unity. And then today is Shiv Sena Thakre's Samna newspaper, in which they are saying that everybody should come out. They have said that Rahul Gandhi has led the Yatra and has strengthened Congress party. And all the opposition parties should come together and sit on a talking table. So certainly, yes, the shape for the Grand Alliance is taking place, but also somewhere it seems that the message from the
Shape for a Grand Alliance taking place. Supriya Bharadwaj, if you could give us a quick sense. For example, just about a month ago, while the Bharat Jodo Yatra concluded in Jammu and Kashmir, at that point, Kharge had given an open call to like-minded parties, opposition parties to come by. About 21 odd parties were invited, but barely a few showed up. So the Congress hoping for opposition unity, but it appears that many of the strong opposition parties, including that of the TMC, the Aam Aadmi Party, many of them not interested in Congress leading that alliance.
Well,
so where are the signs at all of unity?
Well, Lavina, this is exactly what I'm saying is that the opposition, the Congress party now, Pramod Tiwari, who's also another seasoned leader, has said that any party, opposition party who's planning to create a third front or are thinking about a front minus Congress party is in a way indirectly helping BJP. Now, this is a very sharp allegation which has been leveled. Certainly, yes, we are seeing as to how the Congress is, there were these murmurs that Congress parties didn't take this thing very kindly as to how many of the opposition parties didn't turn up. And again, a new way of reaching out to the opposition has started with Mallikarjun Kharge taking the lead. And what we are hearing is that still a lot has to flow under the bridge, a lot of water has to flow under the bridge. But there is this sense in the opposition camp that they have to come together and ensure that the votes of the opposition doesn't get divided in 2024 elections, the Lok Sabha elections. What we are hearing from the opposition quarters, especially from the Congress, is that after they formalize their strategy in the upcoming plenary session of the big party, that is on 24th onwards, there will be a proper strategy put in place as to how to reach out to the opposition parties, not only just the like-minded parties which are already with them, but even parties like TMC, Aam Aadmi Party, Samajwadi Party. So there is a churning going on. And yes, as I say, it's bahut kathin hai dagar pangatti. It's still a long way to go. It is not that easy for everybody.
Well, not so long for the BJP. BJP known to be war horses. They're already preparing for 2024. So it's about time that the opposition, if they want to come together as a united front, really work up their way. Mallikarjun Kharge has spoken on the same. Let's have a listen.
Modi has several times said, I am the only man who can face the country. No other people can touch me. But proudly he says, no democratic man says like this. You are in democracy, you should remember, you are not a autocrat, you are not a dictator. You are elected by people and people will teach you lesson in 2024. The alliance government will come in center. Congress will lead. We are talking with other parties because otherwise the democracy and constitution will go. Therefore, with every party, now and then, we are calling, we are talking, we are sharing our views how to win 2024. Therefore, the BJP will not get majority. Some people say they will not get majority. All other parties together, of course Congress will lead. We will get the majority. We will follow the constitution. We will follow the democracy.